Hello everyone, Alec DeLorean here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Now in today's video we have the best star cards for Officer. So these are going to be all of the cards that I do like to use, some more than others because some of them are very situational. But I will go through all of my favorites and then I'll go through the three that I do like to use in every situation mostly. So before we get into it, if you would like to join the Discord or become a channel member, the links are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, this content and all things Star Wars related, be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the video. Okay, so just to say, this is in no particular order. The only order they are in is I'm going to go through all of the boost cards first, and then I'll go through all of the ability cards after that. So they're not in any particular order in terms of that they are from best to worst. That's not the case. But the first one is Officer's Presence. So if you want to be that support character, if you want to be the guy that helps your team, Officer is for you. And the best star card that you can use, or one of the best cards that you can use for Officer, is Officer's Presence. So what this one does is it reduces the delay before nearby allies' health regeneration begins. So at max level, the regen delay reduction is by 40%. So this is pretty decent because if you're in a situation where there's a lot of people or a lot of teammates crowded in one area, if you're just standing near them, you're helping them. You're also getting battle points for just standing near them, and you're just helping keeping them alive, which your teammates can't argue against that. It's a really good card that is very underrated because you don't feel like you're getting the best out of it because you don't notice it, but actually it's really, really good. And then the next card is Survivalist. Now this one's really good because it's a survivability card. So your health regeneration delay is shorter than normal, and at max level it's 40% regen delay reduction. So this one's really good when you've run into a fight, you're at low health and you've just killed someone and you're waiting for your health to come back before the next person to come around the corner to come and shoot you before your health can come back. So this starts coming back to give you health 40% faster than if you didn't have this card on. So it's really, really good, and it's very, very clutch at a lot of the time. Another decent one is Resourceful. I don't use this one all too often compared to a lot of the other cards, so this one's more of an honorable mention. But because if you are playing Officer and you want to be that support character, Resourceful is pretty good because what this one does is all of your abilities have shorter recharge times. So the recharge speed increases at 28% once you're at max level. So if you want to be using the ability to boost your teammates' health or recharge time or whatever, then having Resourceful to have your abilities to come back faster so you can use that faster or more often is very, very good and pretty satisfying to use. And then another good one is Bodyguard, as always. So this one is take reduced damage when at critical health. At max level, you get a damage reduction of 45%. So basically, you take half the amount of damage. So when you're at critical health, so around a quarter of the health or just a bit less than that, you take half the health, half damage less than what you normally would. So you'll probably take 1 or 2 more hits, maybe even 3 in certain situations more. So this could be clutch. It might be the difference between life and death. So it's really, really good in that sense. And then the other one is, or the last one for the boost cards, is Bounty Hunter. So this one, you gain battle points at an increased rate. Very simple, very effective. So you have a battle points increase at 20% once you have this card at max. So it's super good. So if you are wanting to go into a match of Supremacy or Galactic Assault and you want to be Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker as fast as you can, Bounty Hunter is the way to go because you're getting everything 20% more battle points increase, which is really, really good. And yeah, that is the best card you can use if you want to play like that. So the first one of the ability cards is the improved version of the Flash Grenade. So the Flash Grenade is very good. You're not going to get many kills with it, if any, really. It's just so good at just disorientating your enemies. The Flash is very, very effective in this game because it lasts for so long as well. But the improved version, what it does is with increased blast radius and damage output. So you're going to be doing more damage, which you don't need, but it's nice to have a bonus. But a larger blast radius, so you're going to be hitting more enemies. You're going to be disorientating more enemies, so they can't really shoot back very effectively, or if at all. So that helps you and your team be able to like push in it essentially. And blast radius hitting more enemies, it's it's a no-brainer really. So the next ability card that I really like to use is Squad Shield. Squad Shield is, I feel like it's kind of underrated really, but what this one does is a portable energy shield that protects users from blasters and other energy weapons. So at max star card level, the shield health goes up to 1,400, which is insane. That's a bunch of enemies of health into one. So it's really, really good if you need to get onto an objective and stay on there without dying. You can put that down there. Or if you're on Supremacy and you've gotten to 100% and you need to board the ships, run over to the ship, put down the shield, and then hop on without taking any damage from anyone. So it's really clutch in those situations where it's a very good objective kind of ability. So I really, really like Squad Shield. And then another ability card that I do like to use is the Improved Battle Command. Very, very good card, this one. So what this one does is an improved version of the Battle Command that has a shorter recharge time, bigger effective radius, and also buffs yourself. So this card is a 3-in-1, which is insane. 3 for the price of 1 is always very, very good. So you're gonna be it's like having 3 cards on just for 1. So it feels like you're running 5 cards in one. So having the short recharge time so you can use it more often is really, really good. Having a bigger effective radius so you're hitting more teammates is really, really good. So you're going to be buffing all them. You're going to be getting more battle points because of that, because you could be hitting more people. And this time, the non-improved version, so the default version, doesn't buff yourself. So you'll be able to withstand more damage yourself on the battlefield, which is really good for survivability. So what I like to use, the main 3 that I like to use, it's a bit of a mishmash really. So the first one is the survivability one, which is, it's the simple one. Bodyguard, take reduced damage when at critical health. So taking that half damage is really, really good at critical health. Or if I didn't want to use this one, I'd be using Survivalist, so getting that health regeneration delay shorter than normal. Those two are basically kind of similar, so it's more of a personal preference for those two. So if you wanted to use Survivalist or Bodyguard, that's entirely up to you. Like I switch between these two on all classes all of the time, depending on what mood I'm in. And then the next one is Squad Shield. I really, really enjoy Squad Shield. I never used it at all. And then as soon as I did start using it, I was like, oh my God, why have I not been using this more often? It's so clutch. It's really, really good. If you're an objective person/player, then Squad Shield is very, very good. And then the last one, which is probably the most important one, in my opinion, or at least for me, is the Improved Battle Command. Improved Battle Command, having 3 positives for the price of 1 is really, really good, because Battle Command is already a really, really good ability, but having the improved version is just insane. I really, really like it, and I highly, highly recommend you to have this one on basically at all times. There you go. There are all of the star cards, or the best star cards for Officer, and the ones that I like to use. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with any of this, or if you disagree with any, or if you think there's any star cards that should have been on the list. Let me know in the comments below, but I won't keep you any longer though. So if you would like to join the Discord or become a channel member, the links are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, this content, and all things Star Wars related, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.